Cooking up a storm. That's basically what happens in across America when it's time for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we always think about it as a national holiday. It's actually a Christian holiday. It's a time when we pause to give thanks. Of course, we're supposed to be thankful in all things and give thanks daily, but here it's cooking. You can see here, you know, there's the turkey in the oven. See that big guy in there? And so my part in this as the cook is you know, I help by preparing. I wear a hat so that everybody doesn't get hair in their food, and I usually end up with my pajama pants on all day because, you know, you want to be comfortable in preparing the meal, and then, you know, you sweat and you get nervous about doing things just right and getting the timing down. I mean, that's my contribution. But my contribution, oh, and then the Clorox wipes, you know, because you're all worried that you got to have the kitchen all clean after you've dealt with the raw turkey. But my contribution just kind of pales in comparison to the turkey itself. You know, it's kind of like that old saying about, you know, the chicken and the pig and what they contributed to a ham and egg breakfast. You know, the chicken contributed, but the pig gave it all. Well, this turkey, quote unquote, gave it all so that we could feast and give thanks. And, you know, that's a sacrifice he made. That's what that turkey was raised up to do, to be a part of a feast, to give thanks. Sometimes I think that's what we think Jesus is. Jesus died on the cross so that we could feast and give thanks. He did a lot more. Jesus is no turkey. Jesus gave the ultimate sacrifice of his life. I guess the turkey did that too. But not so that we can feast and give thanks and have every day be a holiday. He did it for you so that he could free you. He did it so he could be the way in the life that he's given you, and that he could be truth. And that day by day, he could be your Savior. So that when you gather around your table to be thankful, you remember that he gathered around his table with the disciples for his Last Supper before he gave his all. Disciples. Yes, we feast. Yes, we give thanks. But it's a life for a life.